Have you ever wondered if there's a secret force guiding you through life's twists and turns? A whisper from within that nudges you towards unexpected, delightful experiences? Have you ever felt an inexplicable tingle in your gut, urging you to make a decision that defies all logic? What if I told you that this mysterious power is none other than your own intuition? Join us on a captivating journey as we unravel the enchanting connection between intuition, decision-making, and the mesmerizing dance of serendipity. From those gut feelings that lead to life-changing choices, to the exhilarating magic of serendipitous moments, get ready to discover how embracing your intuition can turn the ordinary into the extraordinary. Are you ready to follow the whispers of your heart and uncover the awe-inspiring mysteries that await? Then let's begin. First off, we want to make a very strong point, and that's the idea of there being an incredible connection between your inner intuition, the choices you make, and those magical, serendipitous moments that seem to come out of nowhere to light up our lives. The key we're trying to stress here is that the three components we're talking about, intuition, a choice or decision, and serendipity, has to be recognized right in the moment. If you don't see the three right off, then you're likely to miss the moment, because you'll miss the opportunity to make the right, or the best choice for you. So you can see right off how crucial it is to recognize the gut feeling, not to tarry in making a choice or decision, because the timing for decision can pass, and the serendipity of the moment lost. So let's take a deeper look at this thing called intuition. I'm comfortable in saying that all of us have likely experienced a moment of intuition at some point in our lives. You know that feeling you get when something either feels so right or feels completely off. That's your intuition at work. It's like a silent whisper from your soul, nudging you in a certain direction, even when your mind might be saying something completely different. Some people call intuition a gut feeling, and it is that, but we feel it's something so much more. We challenge you to see intuition as your own internal compass, a whisper from your soul, guiding you through the maze of decisions and twists and turns that life presents. Here it's more than just a gut feeling, it's your inner guide, your compass in a world filled with a myriad of choices and possibilities. It's that hunch that tells you which path to take, the decision that your heart leans towards, when the logic gets muddled, or simply overwhelming. And you want to know what's truly magical about intuition? It often knows things before your mind catches up. It's like a little preview of what can happen. A magical possibility. Let's say you're about to make a big decision. Maybe it's about a job offer, a move to a new city, a new relationship, or even something you've been dreaming about your whole life. Your logical mind might present all the pros and cons, but your intuition chimes in with a feeling that's hard to ignore. Have you ever been in a situation where you went against your gut feeling, and later regretted it? We've all been there. And that's what we're talking about. That's the power of intuition in action. Or imagine you're at a crossroads, and your intuition points you towards a certain path. You might not have all the facts, but there's this sense of certainty deep within you that you just can't shake. And when you follow that guidance, even if it seems illogical at the time, it often leads to outcomes that align perfectly with your inner desires, hopes, and dreams. Sisters, we're not talking about intuition as making decisions blindly, rather it's about tapping into your own inner wisdom. It's like having a compass that points you toward what's best for your unique journey, even when the map isn't entirely clear, and everyone else is saying something different. Trusting your intuition is like trusting a dear friend who truly knows you better than anyone else. They know your longtime dreams, your deepest desires, and all the passions of your heart, and they want only what's the best of the best for you. So how do you go about recognizing your intuition, or that gut feeling? First, you need to listen to your body. Again, your body, your gut, often has a way of telling you what your mind might not want to hear, but you need to pay attention to those physical sensations. It could be a feeling in your gut, that flutter in your heart, or even a sense of unease. These bodily cues can be your intuition signaling something important. Next, and we can't emphasize this enough, you need to trust your first impressions. I'm sure we've all seen a dog or other pet that didn't like someone right off, or a toddler that was especially standoffish with someone. That was because they had a sense about that person that something wasn't quite right. What about you? Have you ever had that initial thought or feeling when you met someone new, or faced a decision, or were in a particular place, when all of a sudden you got a strange or off feeling? That may have been your intuition giving you a first impression. Often, these initial reactions are genuine and unfiltered, so don't be too quick to dismiss them. The other side of that coin is this, and that's, you may have to quiet your inner critic. Sometimes, our inner critic can overshadow our intuition, resulting in missed opportunities and delayed dreams. The inner critic is that inner voice that's judgmental and critical. It's that voice inside that gives you a sack full of things that's wrong with you, is critical or even overly harsh. It's that voice that won't let that thing go, you know, the one, that thing that happened a million years ago, where you were maybe different, or messed up, and the inner voice won't let you move past it. Well, you have to. Move past, and let it go. Forgive yourself. Be compassionate concerning yourself. And remind yourself you're a work in progress, and that your intuition can be a trustworthy guide. Then you want to follow what excites you. We can't stress this enough. Intuition isn't just about avoiding a negative feeling or sense or outcome, it's also about guiding you towards something bright and new. Guiding you towards what excites you, and what fuels your passion. So pay attention to the activities, ideas, and opportunities that light a spark within you. So before we end, we want to encourage you with this: intuition isn't just a fleeting feeling, it's your inner compass guiding you through the maze of decisions that make up life. Those gut feelings, those whispers from the soul, are all messages that deserve your attention. Trust your intuition as a true and valued friend, always nudging you in the right direction. Next, believe your decisions aren't isolated events, they're pieces of a puzzle or the threads in the tapestry that's creating your life's masterpiece. See it this way: when you honor your intuition in decision-making, you're taking hands with serendipity, co-creating your destiny with the universe. It's like joining hands with fate and crafting a path that aligns with your deepest desires. Serendipity isn't just coincidence or happenstance, we believe it's the symphony of life orchestrating its magic. When you listen to your intuition, when you take those leaps of faith, serendipity cuts right in the middle and joins the dance. Those chance encounters, those unforeseen twists, that's serendipity saying, you're on the right track, my friend. So embrace the journey. Of course, it's not always smooth sailing. Doubt can and will, at times, rear its ugly head, and life can and will throw you a curveball, or trip you up, and give you a skinned knee or a black eye, but that's the reality of life. See it as a cloud that showed up but is passing through. Brighter days are there on the horizon. We've said this before and we'll keep saying it because it's the truth. Dear sister, you're a unique masterpiece. Your life is a canvas. It's a book that's still being written. The choices you make, guided by your intuition, can create bright and beautiful strokes, as serendipity weaves in unexpected shades, adding depth and richness to your journey. Remember, my sister, recognizing your intuition takes practice. It's like tuning into a radio frequency. You might need to adjust the dial, turning it up and down a bit before the signal comes in clear. Be patient with yourself, and know that the more you practice, the more attuned you'll become to those subtle whispers that guide you toward the choices that truly align with your heart's desires and your life. Until next time.